Hey, it's Jacob here with the second about this game, this time focusing on Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk 2077 is based off of a tabletop role playing game originally created in 1988 by Mike Pondsmith. He has also been consulting on the video game since 2012 and appears as Maximum Mike, a radio host in the game.
My friends in the know tell me that Militech seems to have fed that information about Arasaka's secret mass driver to the ESA committee.
CD Projekt Red, a Polish video game developer based in Warsaw, Poland, spent 9 years in development on Cyberpunk 2077. That's across three generations of consoles. They also spent an estimated 313 million US dollars on development. However, the almost 6 million digital pre-orders alone paid for that cost and the 2020 marketing. Cyberpunk 2077 was also first written in Polish and then translated to English, and then the English version was translated to other languages for localization, which probably makes Cyberpunk 2077 the most expensive game of telephone in the world. Night City, the setting for Cyberpunk 2077, was designed with actual city planners in an effort to make it feel as real as possible. There are over 7.5 hours of music that was created for Cyberpunk to help set the atmosphere for the game. Nearly all of the music was generated synthetically. Several talented musicians such as Grimes, who voices Lizzie Wizzy in the game, Gazelle Twin, and Ratboy were involved with making music in the game specifically for the game. Keanu Reeves, who plays Johnny Silverhand, had to use a code named Mr. Fusion in an effort to prevent his involvement leaking to the public. The series is even getting a Netflix anime spin-off called Cyberpunk Edge Runners, premiering in September 2022. Even though the game had a rough and controversial release, being nearly unplayable and riddled with bugs on consoles, CD Projekt Red has remained committed to improving the quality of the game by releasing a bunch of patches and free DLC including new guns, cars, apartments, and because of this, it has quickly become my favorite video game. However, there still are some bugs, but to me they're funny. Watch as I make a building disappear and reappear over and over again with only the power of my mind. How do I do it? Is it magic? Must be magic.